K89X, the new rock alternative. 2. Welcome to Loveline with Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew.
Would you sleep with sick women?
I may be pregnant, but I'm still a man.
Thank the unruly one.
It's indecent, it's vulgar, it's blasphemous. I'm gonna write you till you can't stand up. Come on, let's go down. All right, keep your shirt on. Loveline is meant for an adult audience. Loveline may contain sexually oriented content. Listener discretion is advised. Here's Loveline with Dr. Drew and Adam Carolla.
All right, Drew is so enthralled in the wonders of magic that he has neglected his duties as a talk show co-host. Go get Fiona, would you?
All
right, anyway, phone number, 1-800-LOVE-191, fax number 310-854-4455. I'm Adam Carolla, that is Dr. Drew. He is a board-certified physician and addiction medicine specialist. And here comes Fiona Apple, everybody. Quite a star these days, Fiona is. Now, Fiona was on the radio show 6 months ago?
I have no idea. I have no sense of time anymore.
My bad.
Well, it was less than a year, quite easily. And it
I'm all of a sudden on the show. I was just having a conversation in the hallway, and then they said, come in, and now I'm all of a sudden on
I know. We run things pretty loosely around here.
Yeah.
Anyway, congratulations on all the success since the last time we saw you. The first time Fiona came on, we'll just call it 5-6 months ago, there wasn't a big crowd out there that had gathered to get autographs and whatnot, if you noticed. Big difference a few months makes.
That's because I wasn't very famous then, but now that my album has sold more, I'm a better person and more people like me.
You know, I know you're saying that with your little tongue and your little cheek, but it's true. It's the way society works. It is sad, but it is true. But you know what, Fiona?
What?
I would have loved you anyway. If you didn't sell one CD.
You hate me.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Okay.
What do you mean I hate you?
You hate me.
Why do you say that?
I know that you hate me.
Please, I do not.
I can see it.
Drew loves you.
I know Drew loves me. I love Drew.
I'm mildly infatuated with you, but certainly do not come close to hate. I know you're saying that in jest. You don't really think I hate you, do you?
Keep at him. Keep going.
Yeah,
no, this is good.
Why?
Yeah, I do.
Why? Why would I hate you?
I don't know. You just do.
You know, we were all...
Because what?
Why would you hate me?
What would your indicators be?
Well, I'm a completely and totally 100% negative person.
Right.
I'm a little brat.
Right.
And everyone hates me.
Oh, everybody?
Yeah.
No, not me.
Okay, good then.
No, you're doing it just right. Now, here's my thing about you, Fiona.
Oh, you have a thing about me?
Yeah, I'll tell you my thing.
Okay.
You're a quiet person.
No, okay.
When you're, not performing.
Yeah.
You're a busy person.
Yeah.
You're a tired person.
Yeah.
You're a little disoriented because, they're running you ragged.
Yeah.
You're doing all these appearances and playing and whatnot.
Are you trying to say I look ragged?
No, you can't look ragged at 20.
Okay.
You really can't. But it's amazing how ragged...
a couple weeks.
It's
I'm about to
amazing
go back out on the road.
how ragged you could look at like 24. That's the scary part. But the point is I know you're a person who likes her space.
Yes.
You know? And I know you don't like when people get in your face and
so you're saying
all
you
over
just try to not get in my face?
Yeah, try to give your space.
But I'm so much more fun when you get in my face.
I know, but it's like an on-air thing. I know we'll have our moment in the sun when the mic heats up, but when the mic is turned off and we're standing out in the hall, I don't want to bug you.
Okay, I get it. So you're saying that you're completely different from everyone in Hollywood in the sense that when the microphone is on, you'll be my friend, but when it's off, don't talk to me.
I would like to talk to you when the mic is off, but I'm just giving you your space.
Okay.
That's all.
All right.
You know what I mean?
All right.
I don't want to get rejected. Drew, you know what I'm saying.
You're just backpedaling all over the place. I don't know what the... I've never heard so much double talk in my whole life.
What are you talking about?
All right, now we were all at that studio at MTV a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
How did he treat...
When?
Was it, how long ago was that?
Seems like a couple of years ago, but it was a couple of weeks ago.
Wasn't it?
Oh, when we did the TV thing.
Right. And, no. Just at that new thing at Times Square.
Yeah.
Oh.
You played live. For the kickoff of the MTV studio.
Did I see you there?
Yeah, see, that's my point. See, I walked up and I said, hi,
I'm
Fiona.
sorry, there was so much space
He
around me that I
mistreated
just
you.
couldn't tell.
He mistreated you there. That's where you're getting your impressions from.
No, I did not. I was on to Serena, the news chick at that point. But
leaped across the hall onto Serena and left Fiona standing there while you were talking.
No, before I pounced on Serena, who, by the way, started the pouncing by coming over to me. That was her big mistake.
She was just walking down the hall.
She stopped and said her mom liked the TV show. Hey, Mike, shut Drew's microphone off for a minute, would you? I've had enough out of him. All right, so Fiona, I saw Fiona, and I came over to Fiona, and, you know, Fiona's like a deer in the headlights, you know? I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on in her life right now.
I'm like a deer in the headlights?
Yeah. You're dazed and confused. I mean, you don't even know where you are right now. You're getting pulled a lot of different directions, right?
Well, yeah, that's true.
And you're a person, I mean, you're smart, intellectual, somewhat introverted person, I would say, who's had all of this fame and all of these accolades and all this input thrust upon you in a relatively short period of time. Am I right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Sometimes it's hard to process, isn't it?
I don't think it's hard to process, and therefore I don't process it, I think.
Right. So you just stand there with a sort of glazed look, and meanwhile, record reps and agents and managers and publicists and a-holes like myself all come by, and they all want to congratulate you, and they all want you to come do something for them.
I see. You're being a little bit, like, coolly standoffish.
Right.
I see.
Right.
You got my attention because you didn't give me attention.
That's right.
I fell victim to the classic hard-to-get game.
This is how I work all my relationships, too, by the way. I try to ignore whoever I'm with.
We don't really need to take anyone's calls, actually. We can just work on our own little Loveline problems here, right now, because...
It is more important than any caller tonight. I totally agree with you on that. But I came up to you at the MTV thing a couple of weeks ago. I shook your hand. I said, that was a very nice performance. You did a beautiful acoustic piano thing. And I said, Drew's mic's still off, by the way, so don't try to talk to him. And I said, hey, it'd be great if you could come on the show whenever you like. I left the open invitation. I didn't know you'd be on this quickly. But we are glad to have you. We consider you a friend of the show. And Drew...
I'm a friend of the show?
A friend of ours. We are the show.
Okay.
All right, please, don't make everything I say sound so petty and condescending. You're a friend. We consider you a friend. Do you consider us a friend?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for saying that.
Okay. And Drew really digs you. And that may not mean much to you, but
you know why
Drew hates everybody.
No, but you know why, though? There's a very logical explanation. Because I was raised by therapists. So everything that I say is merely, a regurgitation of what therapists have said to me. I'm actually not a real human being. No, he does not dig you for your pull and play quality. It's sort of remember those games you get your kids where you pointed at a pig and then you yank the string. Fiona's like that. You just point you point the little farmer's arm at. This echo that makes you sound like God now.
Hello. All right, Mike, what are you doing? Your own show in there? Please. All right, turn the mic on just for 5 minutes. We'll try it as a trial. We'll see how it goes. And where was I? No, Drew, I'll tell you why Drew likes you. Drew, yeah, why don't you tell the audience why you like Fiona so much?
I have to ask you to tell me why you like me.
No, why should I tell you why he likes you?
No, because you're just too uncomfortable to tell me.
I'll tell you why. You want me to tell you why I like you?
Yes.
All right, can I start with Drew? I'll start with Drew, and then I'll warm into myself.
Okay, I understand.
Drew likes you because he sees a lot of... First off, he's seen that you've been through a lot in your life.
Oh, I get it. He doesn't respect me for my intelligence.
He pities you.
He's a therapist, and he wants to save me. That's a new one.
He'd actually like to...
I've never experienced this before.
He'd like to put you in a big jar of formaldehyde and keep you in his basement. No, please, don't... hold on. Engineer Mike, shut Fiona's mic off for a second, too. All right, this way I can talk unobstructed.
Okay, yeah.
You know, my ultimate dream is when everyone's mic shut off and the phone lines are shut off, and I just yap for 2 hours straight. That's going to last one show.
Yeah.
All right, don't try to talk.
It would look be like a scene from Frankenstein with people with the...
Let me explain, Fiona. It's off. Don't try to talk. No, it's because you're talking too much. Just relax. Let me tell you why Drew likes you.
Turn the mic on.
Turn the mic on.
I'm trying to tell you why Drew likes you.
Invite me here and then shut me up.
Oh, I didn't invite you.
I am a saver. That's my instinct, is to save people.
Right.
It's not a healthy instinct necessarily.
But it's funner to save talented, good-looking people. I mean, that's
maybe
an element.
Maybe what you're picking up on.
It's no fun saying.
Also, she was
What?
very nice to my daughter.
Yes.
Which is huge. It goes very...
Here's a lovely
good.
picture of us just before we brought you out
Oh.
on stage in San Jose last weekend.
Oh, look.
All right, so Drew is a bit, he won't admit it, but I think he's a little bit enamored with Fiona. A little bit? I mean, you know, if you're a few years younger and the wife wasn't